Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Asim. I'm working as DevOps engineer. Today I'm going to show you how you can set up the Kubernetes cluster on AWS with a single command. The utility we are going to use in this lab is the EKS utility, eksctl utility. So what you have to do, guys, navigate to my QuickBooks 2018 repository and then move to that particular AWS section. So here you will find the EKS file, and in this file I have explained about the utility I'm talking about, which is the eksctl utility. What I'm going to do is to uh, use the Amazon Linux and using my Ubuntu virtual machine. So I've already done the SSH. Let me show you guys. So uh, this is my virtual machine, Ubuntu, and I'm going to SSH in that particular machine. So in this machine, I have already set up the Docker. Let me do sudo. If I show you the Docker, yes, so what I'm going to do to enter into this particular container, which is of Amazon Linux. Uh, Before that, let me check and update. Okay, fine. This I just want to show that internet connectivity is there. So, okay, I'm going to enter into that particular container. So I've already seed into the root. I've already configured the AWS configure command. So let me check the updates as well. We have update. Okay. Till then, I'm going to navigate to that particular section. You have to simply copy paste that. One thing I need to tell you guys, I've already installed the EKS CTL utility. It is very simple. So what you have to do, guys, I mean, copy paste this command and put it in your environment, shell environment. So before that, I have to create a key pair. Uh, okay, so okay, if I do go to the script section, I've got the contents of the key pair dot shell. So this is the key pair I'm going to create. So simply I'm going to um, chmod plus x pair, and I'm going to run this script. And if I navigate to my EC2 section, this key pair should be created. So there is no cluster yet. Let me show you guys as well. There is no VPC created except the default one. So the key pair is created via the AWS CLI command. So internet is a little bit slow, so you have to just wait for a while. Let it open. So if I go to the key pair section, hopefully it gets populated soon. So okay, uh, if I go to the key pair section, we have one key pair. Until then, I'm going to I've completed this first part. I'm going to copy paste this command. The CIDR range is I've decided to put this 10.11.00/16 you could put anyone, and the region I've selected is US East 1. The version the latest AWS is providing is 1.14, and the cluster name is going to be Cloud Origin EKS, and the node group I call this workers, and it is going to append with Cloud Origin EKS workers. So and the T2 medium nodes, I'm going to launch two nodes. This is the auto scaling part, guys. So it means that maximum node is are going to be four, and minimum should be one. So desired quantity of the nodes uh, are going to be two, and SSH access is allowed to the nodes. So that's why I've created this key pair. Let me show you that if it is populated. So till then I'm going to copy paste it. So as far as the installation is concerned, it is pretty simple. You have to simply download this eksctl utility, and you have to put it in your bin folder. I mean, if I do the echo dollar path, so if I do the user local bin, which is in my path, so if I do ls and using this utility is there, Terraform is there, AWS Authenticator. In fact, you don't need any AWS IAM Authenticator. You just need this utility eksctl. So um, okay, I'm going to paste it, paste the command. Okay, cluster create, yeah, that's fine. So press enter. So this is the eksctl version I'm using, and it is going to use the US East 1 region, and the cluster creation is started. So you have to wait about 10 minutes for the deployment. Guys, till then I'm going to pause the video and I will be back with you guys in 10 minutes time. So guys, 10 minutes are not passed by. Till then, I want to show you guys that these are the steps which are performed by EKS utility, and what it is going to do if we go to the cloud formation section of the AWS and if you refresh it. So it will launch the stack, um, and you're seeing in this particular stack, it is currently launching this EKS Cloud Elegant cluster. So if I navigate to this section of the AWS, you are seeing this VPC with this side range. So and it is then create the subnets automatically, and the cider range, it is going to be automatically select from that particular range. So it is for the subnets, it is going to select the /19 range, and routable and internet gateway will be created automatically. I mean, the complete VPC will be there in a short while, and definitely uh, that gateway is going to be there as well. So let me show you the key as well. So this is the key which we have created with the command line or bash script. So seems to be there wrong, but we will definitely fix it. I got an error with regard to the internet connectivity, and it is saying cannot create cluster this because of the currently does not have the sufficient capacity to support the cluster. So what I'm going to do is to, I mean, manually delete the stuff. I'm going to simply use this command eksctl delete cluster. So this is not the regular error you will be facing, but because of that particular error, so I was facing this. So it says no cluster found. So what I'm going to do is to get rid of the cloud formation stack, and it will be fine then. So if you face this sort of error, simply go and delete that stack and run the command again. So because of that internet connectivity error I was facing, I have to run the command two times. So this is the reason I'm facing this error. So uh, once it's finished, so it's now finished. So if we go back to the VPC and let me double check it. If open into the new tab, make sure that there is no VPC. Okay, there is a default one VPC. So I'm going to simply use this command in the control on my command line panel. Okay, it is going to start uh, from the scratch, creating the VPC, public cider, subnets, and everything will be created now from the scratch. So if I go to the VPC section, you see there is no VPC. Let me refresh, and you see now it is creating the um, VPC. So definitely deploying stack for the EKS cluster. It will take about 10 minutes. So if I refresh it, execution in progress. And if I go to the event section, see uh, subnet creation has been done. So creating the node group and rest of the stuff according to the CIDR ranges, my desired CIDR ranges. So tagging is now completed. If I go to the internet gateway, you see now IDW is created. And if I go to the Elastic IP and if I go to the NAT gateway section, see it is now started to create the NAT gateway. So guys, nothing to worry about if you face this sort of error. Simply delete the stack either manually or with the command. So now we have to wait for a while, and if it is paused, do not do Control C or anything else. Simply wait for about 10 to 12 minutes, and instead of watching this command line bar, simply go to the CloudFormation stack, and you will see the list of events which are in progress and pending. When this section of CloudFormation is done, you will see after 1 or 2 minutes this command line also is going to be completed. So I'm not gonna waste your time furthermore. Um, what I'm going to do is to pause the video till then, um, because definitely it will take some time. So NAT gateway is also available. So guys, as you see, our EKS cluster is set up. So it is so powerful. I mean, we have to do nothing. I mean, if I do, let me go to the root and section developers. See this Q folder is created, and uh, I am the owner of this cluster kubectl get node. Simply use this command, and you will see uh, the two nodes are in ready state. That's it, and we are getting the latest version of our EKS cluster. So that's it, guys. If I just refresh it, you will see the two nodes. One is pending auto-scaling group is created. In my further videos, I will be back with some more videos with regard to the Kubernetes or maybe some different topic. You see the node group in progress because it is in the pending initializing state. So uh, as far as the deployment is concerned, everything is ready and completed with the single command. As you see, it is just so simple to set up EKS cluster on AWS. They make it really simple. So and there is in 2020 there is price reduction, 50% price reduction on EKS cluster. So I definitely highly recommend to go for the AWS EKS cluster. It is pretty easy, and I mean there is quite a bit less admin overhead to manage as far as the management is concerned. Further, they have now provided managed nodes as well. So if you wanna use the managed node, simply use this section where you have to define this dash dash managed. So that's it, guys. Thank you. Please like and share my video as much as you can, and subscribe the channel. Thank you. Have a nice day.